Good day everyone and Assalamu alaikum. I am Ahmad Al-Badar from BSBA Major Marketing 3A. So I will discuss is the chapter 5 or retail market strategy. The learning objective of this chapter is first, define the retail strategy. Second, illustrate how retail with a sustainable competitive advantage. The third is classify the different strategic growth opportunity retail pressure. And fourth is identify issue that arise as domestic retail become global retailers. And the last is know the step retail to go through to develop a strategic plan. So let's proceed to retail market strategy. The retail market strategy is animated to help spur awareness and increase sales of profitability for your products or company. Are taking a long-term strategic perspective to cope effectively with the growing intensity of retail competition as well as sa mga paglitaw ng mga channel or technology and globalization. So, the retail strategy indicates how retailers will deal effectively with the environmental customer and competitors. The retail strategy is the bridge between understanding the word retailing, more tactical merchandise management and store operation activity undertaken to implement the retail strategy. So, let's proceed to what is a retail strategy. When you say retail strategy, kung paano nila nabibigay ang pangangailangan ng mga buyers kahit ito ay nasa bahay lamang and ng mabilis at mag-ayos na pamamaraan. And mga ibang ginagawa ng mga retailers ay prioritize efficiency, speed, or moving of customer through their stores. And the retailers design their stores and their retail format to provide adjustment of shopper to linger and spend time in leisurely making their way around the store and test various product options. So, for example, is ang mga tindahan ng Future Skin na nagbubukas sila ng mga jars of brand of skincare product. And dahil din doon, nagkakaroon, ang mga customer ay mag-aaring mag-set up ng mga iba't ibang pangangailangan. And naging interesado na mas pumili sila na nicely on their product with is organic and sustainable option. And then, nagpapakita rin sila ng proof kahit ito ay wala naman bumibili. The term strategy is frequently used in retailing. For example, retail talk about their merchandise strategy, promotion strategy, location strategy, and channel strategy, or branding strategy. Ang mga yun ay ginagamit karaniwan sa commonly that is may appear that all retailing decisions are strategic decisions, but retail strategy is just another synonyms of retail management. So let's proceed to definition of retail market strategy. A retail strategy is a statement identifying that retailers target market, the format and resources the retailers plan to use to satisfy the target market needs, and the basis on which the retailers plan to build a sustainable competitive advantage. The target market is the market segment toward which is the retail plans to focus in resources a retail mix. A retail format describes the nature of the retail operation. Its retail mix. Retail mix post. types of merchandise and service offered, pricing policy, advertising and promotion, programs, store design and visual merchandising, typical location and customer service that is will use satisfy the needs of its target market. A sustainable competitive advantage is a one the retailing maintenance over the its competition that is the easily copy by the competitors and thus can last over a long period of time. So let's proceed to center concept in retail market strategy. And each of other retail strategies describe the pretending section involved. First, the section of the target market segment. Second is the section retail format or the elements in the retail mix. And the third is the develop of the sustainable competitive advantage that enables that retail to reduce the level of competition of it face. So now, let's proceed to central concept in retail strategy. The target market in retail format. A retail market segment is a group of consumer with similar in a group of retailer that satisfy those needs using similar retail challenge and format. And ito nga ay nililarawan ng metrics sa Exhibit 5.1 kung saan nakikipagkompetensya ang mga retailers for human clothing. And ito ay nagkakaroon ng listahan ng iba't ibang mga format in the left hand column na nag-aalok ng bawat format to different retail mix into customer. So, market segment are listed in the exhibit 2 row gaya ng mga nabanggit sa chapter 4. So, segment could be defined in terms sa mga customer geographical location, demographics, lifestyle and buying situation or benefit sold. And ito ay inhati sa mga tatlo related sa fashion segment. First is conservative, kung saan ang mga mamimili ay hindi gaano pinapalagaan ng mga fashion is first. Second is traditional, yung mga gustong classic lang ang style. And the third is fashion forward, yung mga gusto na mga pinakabagong mga fashion. So, market in which retailer battle for customer with similar need. For example is yung Walmart and Kmart store. Nasa geographical area sila sila ay naglalaban-laban sa pamamagitan ng pag-o-offer ng full line discount store format, and ang target nila is conservative customer. And Bloomingdale and Neiman Marcus ay ganun din, nagipagkompetensya sila naman para sa fashion forward. So ang bawat isa dyan ay mayroong mga position to each cell in the matrix. May dalawang elements sa retail strategy. First is the fashion segment or tinatawag na the X-exit, and second, the retail format, the Y-exit. So, let's proceed naman tayo sa building a sustainable competitive advantage. After the selecting a target market and the retail mix, the final elements in the retail strategy, the retail approach to building a sustainable competitive advantage. So, ang pagpapatatag ng isang competitive advantage means yung mga retailers in effect builds a wall around its data position that is around its the present to potential customer and its competitors. Relationship with customer loyalty. Customer loyalty means that customers are committed to buying merchandise and service from a particular retailer. Loyalty is a more simple liking one retailer over other. It means ang customer ay nag-aantubli na lumipat at magpa-prioritize ng isang competitive retailers. For example, ang apat na customer ay sige lang bili ng sasakyan. But sa G5 Lubi lang. Sa G5 Lubi lang sila bumibili. Kahit na may bukas na sa kabila ng competitors and mas mababa ang singil nila sa price. Minsan din kasi dahil din sa strong brand image, ang kagandahan ng kasi or kausayan ng serbisyo sa customer and implementing a customer relationship management program and building a retail community. The second one is brand image. Retail breeds customer loyalty. Develop a well-known attractive image of their brands of the name over their doors. For example, kapag naisip ng karamihan sa mga mamimili ang mga fast foods or hamburger, french fries, agad nila naisip ang mga McDo or agad nila naisip ang McDo. Ang maaaring nasagi sa isip nila ay ang mabilis na serbisyo, parehong kalidad at malinis na banyo. And if their image of the McDonald's is less favorable, truth na mas gusto nila ang exhibit loyalty to Burger King na tinuturing nilang mas makabagong nakakaaliw na brand image. So dahil din doon, ang customer ay malamang na hindi na pupunta sa mga iba pang chain, and kahit gaano pa kalayo yan na manayin para lang minsan pupuntahan talaga nila para lang makakuha ng kanilang paboritong burger. So ang brand image kung malakas or kilala masyado na mas mabilis makakuha ng mga customer loyalty. And yun nga, advantage sa kanila yon because they reduce the risk associated with first changes, and tinitiyak din nila na magkaroon ng mga customer na makatanggap ng parehong quality and certification from the retailer. And ang retailers ay ang maaaring makagawa ng emotional tie with a customer, and ang mga customer naman ay nagkakaroon ng tiwala sa mga retailer. So, the last is positioning. A retailer brand image effectively is the positioning strategy. Is the design and implementation of a retail mix upang lumikha ng isang imahe ng retail sa isip ng customer. Ang conceptual map ay madalas ginagamit to represent to customer image and preference for retailers. Ang Exhibit 5 and 3 ay nag-aalok ng mga hypothetical perceptual map of retailing, selling women's clothing. Two dimension in this map, fashion and service represent of two important characteristics na ginagamit ng mga customer, and this example used in forming their image and retailers. For example, ang Never Marcus at Saks 50th Avenue ay napakalapit nila sa bawat isa sa mapa dahil ang mga mamimili sa illustration at ito ay naasahan na nag-aalok sila ng mga katulad ng serbisyo at fashion. Sa kaibahan na ang Nordstrom at Marshall are far apart, indicating that customer believe they are quite different. Percentual maps have developed in such the distance between the two retailers' position on the map indicates how similar those stores appear according to customer. Unique merchandise is a difficult of the threat to develop customer loyalty. Truth is the merchandise offering because most competitors can purchase and sell that same popular nation brand. So, unique merchandise is sa pinakamalakas na brand or kilala. Ang specialty stores gaya ng Victoria's Secret and Apple and Lululemon, sila ang create loyalty by offering specific items so that customer cannot find anywhere else. Then also pinapalakas din nila ang mga Apple by pagbibigay ng dedicated in-store experience that match the unique promo product. So many retailers those develop private label brands na tinatawag na store brand or own brands. Customer service. Retailers also can develop the customer loyalty by offering excellent customer service. Constantly offering good service is difficult because retail employees will always be less consistent than machine. So, ang mga machine ay pwedeng ma-program para gumawa ng box of Cheerios, pero ang mga employees never provide a completely consistent level of service dahil ang iba ang training, motivation, and mood it take considered late time and effort.